Hey, Mark here, dynamitestocks.com. Today I shorted STRP at 38.22. I shorted it not knowing which way it was actually going to end up on the day. The reason I shorted it was it's just so high up and it's high above the upper Bollinger Band. And this last candle was very small and had that huge run up from 20 to about 40. And that candle that I had yesterday just didn't look like it wanted to go higher because it's so small, and it broke out, but it didn't really break out that much. So there's a lot of pressure on it right now, and I shorted it at the open at 38.22, and it's just kind of hung in there, and you can see the candle, the red one right there. It's a doji candle, DOJI doji, and a doji candle looks just like this one. It's about textbook, and it means that there's a reversal coming. That's what the candle typically means because the market's undecided whether it's going up or down, so it just kind of finishes in the middle where it started, the middle of the day. So it's above the upper Bollinger Band, which just happens to be one of my favorite setups, and it's actually finished negative on the day. I mean, it doesn't get much better than this, and this is exactly what I wanted to see, what I want to see happen in this stock. And I'm shorting. I might actually add to my position. I might add if it goes a little lower, even lower. If it starts breaking down, I think it could, it's going to go probably 32, 33, something like that. So I'll probably want to, I want to get at least 5, 7% off this one. And I'm also still short Under Armour. I'm still holding that. And natural gas, I'm just watching this. You can see the triangle formation right there. And there's a trading range that it was in the past week or so, and it just broke above this trading range at 277. And it looks like from just that it could go higher. It could go probably, it could test the bottom of this triangle. I don't see a clear direction even off of that. So I think it's going to test this new resistance, which was the triangle support. So it's going to test it at maybe 285 around there, and it very well could fail that. So I'm not going to long it here just for that reason, because the triangle over trumps everything else, everything that's going on in this right here in this trading range. And the other thing I want to look at is the major market, and we're in this trading range. Let's look at the Russell, because the Russell is a very interesting chart. It's basically a ascending triangle, just like the other ones. And you see the day before there was a hammer, and it looked like it wanted to go higher off of that. And what I think may actually happen is this triangle range that we're in isn't going to break up or down until the Fed announcement on Thursday. That announcement's at 2 p.m. And I was planning on trading the dollar when that happens. Trading the dollar and probably gold or oil. But I think just the dollar itself is a good vehicle to trade because it's reactive to those announcements. So we may actually, it seems to me that the market's just waiting for the Fed announcement here. There's a day left. It very well could break out or up tomorrow, but it doesn't make any sense to enter a position until the announcement, because apparently that's what everyone's waiting for. And I've got a bunch of stocks I've got to go through on stockfetcher.com, and I haven't even really started that yet, but I've got enough going on right now that I'm just going to focus on that. I doubt I'll enter any more positions, because I said I don't want to enter any positions going into the meeting, because I want to trade the reaction to the meeting and the announcement instead. So that's Mark with Dynamite Stocks signing off.